Ooh, what's going on, everyone? It's your favorite racing, fighting, and role-playing game in Jackal, Goddrifter, and welcome back to another Gran Turismo live stream. Now, I know I haven't been streaming for the past couple of days, and that's because, trying to see how I'm going to work the schedule. Basically, me doing Gran Turismo on one day, and then do Forza another day, and then back and forth Gran Turismo and Forza, along with Need for Speed for now, because I retired cannot be. That's not I retired. It's Ubisoft that cannot be trusted whatsoever. Because we cannot. It's because it. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of stupid, but then again, that depends on the person. And it's like, once the servers are destroyed, the players must destroy the games. Heck nah. I'm not gonna waste my time in. And keep in mind, I have physical copies of all the crew games. Keep in mind, I actually had those, which is actually not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy, but still. Alright, okay. I was like, what the heck happened to alright. Okay, sometimes I'll make room for one of my games, but that's because it's like, it's cool, don't worry about it. It's like, alright. Alright then. Okay. Afternoon. We're going cloudless. Or there you go. Hazy, cloudless, and pleasant. Alright. Little damage off. Real. Regular course out wall collision off. Flag wheels off. And and that's pretty usual. Alright, it's gonna save from here. Righty then. Alright. So, as you guys didn't see what I actually did to the GTR Z2, I made it to Gente. Alright. My goodness, golly! Alright, Alright, yeah, everybody's literally just, my goodness, everybody's literally just joining in. They're like, man, I can't wait to get out of Forza. Just so they can actually get into the car shows. My goodness. Let's see, there's 3, 6, 9. Okay, I'm pretty sure Yeah, Jesus Christ, yeah, a lot of people are joining in. Ay, ay, ay. Just got here and they're already doing donuts. Alright, hold on a second. What in the world? Give me a moment. Jesus Christ. Okay, is it just me or the Z-Tune sounds a lot more muffled than the original R34? Because it's supposed to be the Z-Tune model and not the R34 model. Specifically the V-Spec, I think it's the V-Spec 2 Nerf, if I remember correctly? It's the one we got? I can't remember. Okay, everybody needs to park up, because god dang. Alright. My goodness. Alright. Oh. Blue Evo? Okay. Blue and carbon, I see. What the? Alright guys, don't hog each other's spot, because some people actually want to get their cars shown off. That's basically what it is. Alright, so go put a starting soon sign on there. Okay, so it's 3, 6, 9, 12. Jesus, yeah, it's full already. My freaking god. Like I know I've been in Forza for at least a few days, but my goodness. Alright, but time for me to start now, because what in the heck is going on? Alright. I was wondering what am I going to be judging you guys with? I'm judging you guys with Gente, aka the one of the first final bosses. Just saying. Alright, so first off we have him in a, is this an ambulance? Yeah, it's basically an ambulance. That's interesting. We have a clean NSX. We have Addison. Blue on gold usually works. We have a Pokemon themed R34. It's basically non-expensive version of my car on basically custom wing on those. Oh heck no! It has all American racing wheels. You can't do that to an R34, bro. All right, got Beetle Escape in the appropriately a Beetle-like car, a Porsche 911 GT3 RS, the 991 variant. We have GameStar in. Is this a Ford Mustang? Okay, never mind. It's not a Ford Mustang, but a Ford Shelby? My goodness. I can't even read the freaking font on the side. Alright, we got Toge in it's forged carbon. And a blue and forged carbon Mitsubishi Evo. Okay, this is definitely the Evo 8, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the Evo 8 or Evo 9. I cannot wait, it's the Evo 8. Because Evo 8 is the only one that actually has the freaking has the drag stuff for it. We got Ray Double T in a Monster MGC Nissan GTR, wide-bodied, definitely has 1,000 horsepower, and definitely has bags, and has a exhaust beam of Arbitrix. Up next, we have MX in a Season Assist F50. Turbo rotary in a, oddly enough, not a rotary vehicle, but basically a fellow Nismo in the form of the 400R. We got Masige K in a GT3 RS 901. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm pretty sure any Porsche with yellow usually will be a lot rarer. Just saying. And it's got Phantom Spectra and, oh my god, it's Luna. This is a Luna themed 400Z, aka Nissan Z, aka probably the best character in the entire, in Hell of a Boss, but that's beside the point. Hyunaris in a, this is interesting. So we have a Pagani Huayra, but it has the tricolor. It's a tricolor stuff. So literally, it is blue carbon on carbon with gold, and has the Italian flag pinstriped all over the car. So there's that, to say the least. The TV and an S2K, really clean though, which is actually kind of surprising. The SDC Opium in a McLaren P1 GTR, which she tried to make it to look like the real variant, or was it a non-racing variant actually? And then oh my freaking god, I just reviewed her car, so there's that. Anyways, it's third, second, and first. Whoever gets first for your category, just say category. In terms of third place, I gotta go with this. I gotta go with Toge here. Yeah, it's an Evo 8. So I was like, is that Evo 8? Evo 9? Evo 8. Okay, so we got Toge getting third, because funny enough, I actually have something like that. I'm not even done yet. Why are these guys? My god. It's not even finished yet. Golly. Phantom Spectra gets second place with the freaking. I can find his name. Phantom. Got it. And then it gets second place. And then first place, gotta go with GameStar. Oh, freaking. Alright, where is his name? There it is. GameStar gets his first place. Now you guys can go. My goodness, I don't know why you guys end up leaving early. Like, sheesh. Yay. What's the cat? All right, I do have a rule that you cannot judge when you're freaking. When you're not, you judge when you're not the judge. Anyway. Okay, categories pre-2000s. Oh gosh, so that means pre-2000s literally means 2000s and older. Or essentially cars that are not from these two, but every single one, well, except for this. This, I don't know if that counts. Forget, we're gonna pick a pre-2000 USA. Yeah, it tells it. Oh shoot, that means I can't use any other. I can't use cars that are not American. God dang it! That's the last thing I needed. All right. What can I use? Because there are. Okay. American. Okay, I only have 2 American cars here, which is the West Corvette, and then there's my custom Corvette right here. 1990s. Man. Oh, excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of shocked there aren't any 90s American cars, which is possibly. Wait, no, wait. Does this even count? I'm not gonna count that one because I haven't seen the escrow like that before. That's probably just my mind speaking. That's basically what it is. You know what? I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna go with possibly the most underrated Mustang of all, which is it's a Mach 1. This is the crazy part. All right, a lot of people will be like in terms of like the most underrated or the most rare Mustang, it's like, oh, it's a dummy Mach 1, but most people don't think of the freaking what's that called? The freaking Terlingua. And for those wondering what the heck's the Terlingua, essentially it is a modified it's a modified Shelby, which is crazy enough, had a V6. So it's basically a V6 Shelby, but it makes enough power from the power that matches Shelby. So there's a lot to say the least. And what judge does is okay, that Jeep is definitely Hellcat Swap. Ay ay ay. Strax, yep, that thing is definitely Hellcat Swap. Here's the thing: if you see wide wheels with no tread, literally, it's on a jack pack. Yeah, that's definitely Hellcat Swap. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, but the funny thing about that Shelby GT350 is that I actually made a just car out of it. I made a just car out of that in Forza, which you guys did not know which vehicle I made that for. Okay, long story short, Fast and Furious. The Mustang Nismo, basically. I don't know what it is, but for some odd reason, I found myself building cars that I wouldn't have been able to because not all the games actually had those variants of cars. Like I found myself modifying an Impala, and the Impala is not even in any racing game I know. Like that's the crazy part. I modified a bunch of trucks, a lot of SUVs. Definitely built some ridiculously high-powered cars with lightweight bodies, which is crazy. And I think the craziest one of them all is definitely the Willys Jeep, but I didn't use a Hellcat motor. I think I used the 7.4 V8 twin turbo engine, and holy dude. But I'm not gonna lie, it's, even though it's like, oh yeah, it's basically like oh well, okay, so I think like there's between Forza's lobbies and this game's lobbies. This game has 4 more spaces than this game has 4 more spaces than Forza. But Forza has more cars. And the cars can be won, bought, or awarded via accolades. So there's that, to say the least. Alright, so Velasquez gets third, MX and Fitzpatrick gets second, which is a tie, and in first place is SDC Opium. Alright, SDC, you gotta pick a category and just say category. Non-US V8. That's interesting. You just would have gone to supercharger. My goodness. Okay, that is pretty interesting. So non-US V8. So that means UK 45DE, 3UZFE, 2UR GSE, any BMW with a V8, the Audi RA 4.2, which is a 4.2 liter V8. I'm not gonna lie, there are many options that you could go. Heck, you can even go with the Mercedes V8, which is crazy enough. And there's one vehicle I haven't picked in a long time. Actually, yeah, I already know I haven't picked this vehicle in a long time because I'm looking for it. Let's go by manufacturer. Let's see here. Found it. Front feature wheels of V8. Huh. I should have known because it has 8 in it. AKA the season assist. Okay, so in terms of the vehicles that has V8s, definitely BMW, Audi, So non-USB, so Shell doesn't count, CHC doesn't count, 4 doesn't count. Does Dentum also count? It's a confusing, yeah, it's a confusing mess. Anyway, but I actually think what I want to use instead of the freaking can't be USA non-US V8s, which is crazy. And believe it or not, this car is a V8 swap. You can tell because it doesn't sound like a raspy trombone or trumpet, basically. Alright, so we got 458 AMG F8 Tributo and Huracan V10. You could just used to yours. Talking V8, nah, it's the Japanese V8s is going to win. No, funny enough, the Japanese V8s are extremely reliable for how they're built. And for those wondering what kind of engine I have in the 370Z, it's a V8, specifically the VK35DE, which actually came from, oddly enough, the Nissan GTR race car, so I don't mind that at all. Alright, so we got Mercedes, the season assist, Mercedes, the season assist, Audi, and the Mercedes. So many Benzes, my goodness. And I'm pretty sure that's not a V8 but a V6. Toge, rev your car real quick. Yeah, it's like, what the heck? I was like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a V8 swap, but a V6 swap, actually. And I think it's a reference to the 380R, the 380SX, if I remember correctly. And for those who wondering what that is, it is a GTR powered, yeah, it's a GTR powered Rocket Bunny kitted purposeful drift car, and it's in white, which is absolutely insane. MX, okay, hold on a second. So GameStop gets third because DDE, obviously. Second place gets Addison. Second place goes to Addison. First place goes to MX. MX won with a season assist at 40. Wait, hold on a moment. Wait, hold on a second. Top 3 was Italian. Oh my god, that is absolute insanity. Alright. It's like totally not biased. Category Le Mans. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay. 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 I see how I see how you ease. Oh my goodness. All the seasons, everyone got a season assist because they were in the car show that's not approved by said company. It's my goodness, it's like, you didn't even get the freaking Japanese chance. Like, golly. Oh, seriously, LS100, the 1UZFE, VK45DE, the VHZ from the freaking, oh my god, what? From the RCP90, There are many Japanese VAs that are capable. Heck, I probably would say power making worthy. Like, golly. That's probably the dream vehicle to do in terms of the dream drift car. Basically, you just take a S14 Zenki and then do old school Aero and then swap a freaking VK56 FE. Not FE, VK56 DE and then supercharge the mess out of it and then just go crazy for it, or just go crazy on it. All right, so we have a bunch of Le Mans car here. So we have a 919, which I'm pretty sure no one wants. Wait, no, okay, my bad. It's not a 919. Oh my goodness, the 919 and the freaking GR010 hybrid looks exactly the same. We have a Lamborghini Gallardo. We have a CLK LM. Hopefully it doesn't full on hopefully it doesn't do a front flip. Got two RE7Bs. 787Bs. We got a Toyota TS01. A TS GT1, if I remember correctly. Okay, hold on a second. My goodness, I didn't get to all the cars. Alright, so Ray TT gets third, Gansel gets second, and Phantom gets first. Alright. And funny enough, Turbo Rotary was in a rotary. That's absolutely insanity. Alright. Japan kit cars. Okay. Well, looks like it's time for this thing to shine. Was 162 horsepower. My freaking goodness. Oh god, I hope that thing does not have a rotary motor. What in the man? You don't get that GTR. These is K cars, bro. What in the world? That's absolute insanity. Alright. Anderson in a oh god, it's a Jimmy. And oh my god, a Suzuki Carry. What in the heck is going on here? Alright, so Matt. Does a Civic count? Civic SI extra. That's the biggest question. Does that even count? I don't think that Civic counts as well. I mean, the Beat counts, the Suzuki Carry counts, the Cappuccino counts, the Jimmy counts, and then there's this, the N1 RS, which also can't. Is that? Oh my god, this is AMG Jimmy. Oh my goodness, what the heck is this? Jimmy's camel rides. Okay, unfortunately, all I see is a bunch of wheels. Basically, what I see. Oh my goodness. Feather and the, oh my god, it's a Golfantino. Star camel wrap. Like I said, all I see is a bunch of wheels. G wagon is back. Oh my goodness, it's not even a G wagon, it's the J wagon. Alright, so we have three. Let's see, yeah, two cars that no count. One car is extremely questionable. We have a bunch of wheels. Oh, I get it. Freaking. I don't know if it's just me, but apparently everybody loves to dress their cars like other cars. So there's we got a cappuccino dressed as a Dodge Viper. We have a RC themed N1 RS. We have a freaking firefighter Suzuki Carry. Interesting. We have a Honda Beat. We have a J wagon. Self-assistance. Oh my goodness. And we have a Suzuki Carry missing a portion of the vehicle. That's basically what it is. Dang it, I got second with the RC car. Okay. Okay, you know what? That's gonna be the name of this car from now on. The RC car. My goodness. We got okay, so we got the Golfachino, we got the Viperchino. My goodness. They're playing on words. Yes. German Drifter. Oh, I have something. I have something for that. Where is my... There it is. Actually, crazy enough, Forza actually does have manual transmission. It's just I never used it. I don't like this game where it actually... I was used to it already, and it's like, okay, that's not bad. And it's like, okay. Okay, let me shift down and then shift out. Like, the buttons are close together, but apparently, I don't know what it is, but apparently, when it comes to Forza, it felt really weird. I don't know. Actually, add a Mercedes G-Class. I want to see an E-Class because I haven't seen those in a minute. But then again, it is because of Forza. They have 2 E-Class vehicles and crap ton of C-Classes. That's right. My car is sponsored by Voodoo Magic. Alright, so we have a Godzilla in the form of an M3. We have a fellow BMW. We have a BM Voodoo. We have a M2. And there you go. They're just gonna add crappy cars. Oh my god. Hopefully the next update they don't do that, because that's the last thing we need. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was so hyped about the next update. I was like, oh god, please give us something good. Give us something good. Because I kid you not, the June update was a disappointment. The July update was like, wait no, this is the July. Shoot. Oh my god, I'm lost. Maybe this month. Hopefully this month. That's the last. It's like if we get one more update with crap cars, I'm going to Forza. I'm not going back to this game whatsoever. My goodness, it's August. All right. So if we get another SUV crossover, I'm gonna lose it. If we get another SUV/crossover, I'm going back to Forza. There's no going back for me. When it comes to this game, it's like, see, it's like you got a favorite streamer to stop playing this game and going to the enemy territory, and it's like we do realize this game is on PlayStation, right? Oh my goodness. Shoot. All right, so J-Dubs gets third. delete the whole game. I'm not gonna lie, I will delete the whole game except for my save because those saves are really important, and not to mention said save actually has all my progress, so there's that for the most part. Final Strike gets second. Vasquez gets first. Alright. I'm surprised I am actually kind of. It doesn't look get rid of your save file. My goodness, it's like I'll get rid of the game, just not my save file. That's because that's almost a ton of vehicles and a ton of money spent. Which you think would be better than this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because the reason why I'm doubting it is because of what's been happening with racing games recently. Like, Need for Speed has been shelved. The crew's publisher is a full-on scumbag, which is putting it lightly. Or he's just what you suspect is an R8 with, I'm pretty sure that thing's all-wheel drive very quickly. Hold on. Audi. Yeah, Audi's full. Both Audis are four-wheel drive. What are you trying to drift the Audi for? Alright, Vasquez, you have to pick a category, just say category. My goodness. But then again, I think I'm pretty sure any BMW as a jazz car is definitely a what's that called? It's basically is an obvious answer, because obviously 10 years later, oh my god. Alright. What's the cab, bro? Oh my goodness. Is Vasquez still driving? Is it okay? Either it's AFK or he's right. All right, so yeah, who was second place? Okay, that'll be Phantom, because apparently Vasquez didn't pick whatsoever. So that's basically. It's got Spanish. That's the reason why he didn't say anything in Spanish. My goodness. Boxer engine. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, man, they don't get me out of this section of the map because I'm trying to talk. Like, my goodness. Alright, Boxer engine. So that's Porsche and Subaru, along with a few season assists. Just say. Speaking of which, just need to find the vehicle. I found it. Alright, can I join my time? When's the next car show? I have no idea who you really are. You have first, never should have won anyways, bruh. It's like, you could have went with the obvious choice. Okay, any BMW that is used as a drift car. Righty then. And also, since he stopped inviting me to Dead by Daylight when I don't have the game downloaded. Okay, yay. And for those wondering, yes, this thing has a boxer motor. Like, my goodness. Like, I would appreciate you at least, like, ask me, it's like, yo, do you have Dead by Daylight? And, and just invite me anyways. I'm like, I don't have the game, okay? I tried to, keep in mind, I'm over here, like, playing W2K25, playing Forza, playing 80 out of the game, and it's like, oh, yo, do you have Dead by Daylight? Yo, do you want me to invite you? Yo, man, do you want me to actually give you an invite for Dead by Daylight? Like, yo, I don't have the game downloaded, man. Like, god, dude. Alright, so we have Porsche. Daisy's for free. My goodness. I was like, Porsche, Subaru. One of two season assists. We have Porsche, Subaru, Porsche. Like, god dang, what's all the Porsches? Got a bunch of Porsches, got two Subarus, and one season assist. And for those wondering, yes, this thing has a boxing motor. Specifically, it's a flat 12. So, there's... Das Porsche's law. It's like what they say these early 90s cars. I'm surprised this thing's a 70s car. And because I kid you not, I thought this was like, oh, this is definitely a 90s car. No, this thing came from 1976. Like, this was during the, oh my god, what's called? This was during the oil crisis. Who in the heck is honking? Our game star and MRN gets third. I was gonna call MRN from now on because it's like, oh, my real name is third. And it's like, god dang, dude. Terror gets second. And of course, I get skipped over because they don't want to get a season assist on the doorstep. Oh my goodness, that's absolute insanity. Let's spam it over. There's to be able to see by the way. Speaking about okay. When oh god, okay, hold on a second. Alright, so J-Dubs gets first. American Muscle newer than 2000s. Okay. American Muscle newer than 2000s. What the heck was that? Okay, hold on a second. Let's go to multi-year. So newer than 2000. So literally it's these, it's this or these two. Let's see what it is. That's not about okay. Alright, you know what? If you guys play Metal Club 3, you already know I'm going with this one. The greatest part is that the craziest part is that most people won't even get it until they look at the license plate. That's basically what it is. All you gotta do is look at the license plate and they're like, oh, and then look at the badging, oh, and then the wheels, oh. Is that vet though? I just do kind of wish I actually had the actual wheels instead of just had to use these, just because. Like Camaro though. It's clear. Oh my god! What in the world? Like that? I didn't look at the freaking side. I'm like, oh, that's clean, and then see demons. This is Like, oh, I've beaten 4 demons in my time. Like, god dang. Alright, so we have... Hold on a second, what was the category? American Muscle New in 2000s. Okay, so... Okay, I think my choice is kind of obvious because obviously this thing came out in like 2015. Well, okay, so funny enough, the Challenger SRT Hellcat came out in 2014. That's good. That's good. He's not playing. All right, give. Sketching these. Oh my goodness, what in the world's going on? All right, so we have. Okay, no, we have so many vehicles here, and not to mention. Dudes, I have K. Wait, I'm on my way. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, give me a moment. Sorry, Vasquez, but I gotta kick you. You're out. Alright, that means I have to haul my butt. I have to haul this freaking Dub Edition Charger all the way from here to to where I was at. And for a Charger Hellcat, the supercharger sure is quiet, unless they open the hood and then they read the mess out of the card. Alright, so if you guys do not get the reference of this car, I actually recreated what's it called? So for those who wonder what the Charger's from, it's from Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix, and the only way to get, well, see, it's not this variant, but it's an older model. I'm pretty sure it's a 05, 06 Charger, if I remember correctly. In order to get the vehicle itself, you have to win a B class. You have to win a tournament in a B class car in a B class tournament. So thus, the Charger SRT Hellcat. But yeah, it's interesting to say the least. Let's build a little. Oh, frick. Okay. My goodness. They're like, oh, look, your last. It's like, your last bill delivery. It's like, frick. Okay. And well, can I tell I do have an Autobots, or I say Transformers and Autobot logo on the back windshield. Okay, that guy actually looks kind of sick. What in the world? What the heck? Alrighty then. Let's see what maybe it was this LFA. Oh my goodness. It's his latest build or livery. I'm like, oh crap. So long story short, I mean, I have to grab the RC car. And yes, it is I'm playing in words because RC is this character's name, and this car is, you can actually say this is basically an RC car. The only difference being is that the director is Aura, That's the biggest thing in his entire life. Somebody finished it. But no, he didn't listen. Oh, Lord. Okay. What the heck was that supercharger? Makes 1400. Okay, that's definitely the Maverick motor. Now, it may be 1400 horsepower, but can it be a 1400 horsepower Cayman? Didn't think so. It's like, okay, you may have 1400 horsepower, but can you be a 1400 horsepower Cayman with the same motor? Didn't think so. Anyway, like, it slams demons though. Good point. It's from Peru. Ooh. So basically, the long story short, it's like, oh yeah, it's definitely great Spanish. Like, what in the world? Funny enough, I actually watched Superman. And keep in mind, this is actually my first ever movie that's related to Superman, because I've seen Superman in games and the cartoons. I haven't read the comics though. That's the thing. I haven't read the comics. And I'm like, okay, it's pretty interesting. And I'm like, okay, this is definitely like a deeper version of Superman. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. It's okay, this is not Forza Horizon 5. You can't just throw in an engine with a crap ton of power and then just go crazy with the freaking suspension. I'm pretty sure that truck wheelies. I'm pretty sure that truck wheelies while it's accelerating. It's like, yee. Third very nice every date. It's like, what in the world? Oh, Top already got third. Ah, son of a gun. Wait, what was Rotary driving? Seems so weird. It was, oh my god, wait, hold on a second. So it was on Netflix. I have not seen it, but thank you for reminding me. I might have to watch that. It's like, because for the longest time I've been a Batman type person, because it's like, okay, Batman's extremely iconic. Like, it's basically the most tragic backstory, and basically has, ironically, the most iconic villain of any DC, any DC hero. Not like feeling like, dang, absolute Batman comics. No, I haven't. I should though. That's the crazy part. Hold on a second. So me and Rotary got third. J-Dubs and Spectre got second. God dang, that R34 is loud. What in the world? First, okay, hold on a second. So, what was MRN driving? Which is a good question. The freaking R34. All right, and the turbo rotary. Okay, it's a 69 Merrill. Pretty much, very nice. Alright. Don't know why you think that was a good show. Oh, wait. No, it was a good show. Don't worry, I read it correctly. Don't worry about it. But, it's like, oh yeah, this Supergirl. I was like, oh snap, I need to watch that. But then they like, oh wait, it's on Netflix. It's not. I can't believe it's not on Netflix anymore. And nowadays I just use it to watch Monday Night Raw apparently, which is crazy. Group 3 cars. Okay, that's the next category. All right. You know what? Bring it. We're going with this. So it has 6 seasons? Yo! My god, I thought The Flash had too many seasons, but Supergirl has 6 seasons? My freaking goodness. Oh god, someone brought Jinte. My goodness. What is that? 6 seasons? My goodness, that's it. I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe that. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, man, I'm not gonna lie, I should watch it. It's like, it's not on Netflix anymore. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And I thought One Piece was, wait, no, One Piece is still the longest anime to ever existed in history. That crazy part is that anime came out in '99, and it's still getting episodes to this day. Like, that's longer than most cartoons. And it's like, oh, and keep in mind, we're talking shows that haven't gotten canceled yet. Like, golly, I'm over here like, man, I swear to God, if we get one more freaking arc in One Piece, we're gonna lose our minds. Because, my goodness, there's no way we're gonna have one freaking more arc. It's like, yo, this anime is 1,000 plus, okay? I'm already at the 500s. You can thank my younger self for watching that mess. It wasn't a cartoon. I know it wasn't a cartoon, but my goodness, it's like, man, Supergirl has 3. Wait, no, actually, it depends on how many episodes it has. Like, there are some TV shows that have like less seasons, but they have more episodes, which is crazy. Alright. We have Supra Corvette, Beetle, BRZ, NSX, R8, is that a Supra? Is that a Supra? Okay. Viper, M6, we need a regular M6. R34, and does the Challenger even count? Or is the Challenger the one I seen Green Arrow though? How's that though? I haven't seen that yet. Shall we? Oh my god. My goodness. Alright. That is good, but it's too, but that's on Netflix. Okay, okay, never mind. I thought about. I was like, wait, you mean like wait a minute, which variant? Because there's like 2 variants of the Flash show. There is the one on Netflix, and there's one on CW. Oh my god, I haven't seen that one in a while. Green Arrow is good. Okay. Well, hold on. What's the category? Favorite just car. Oh crap. Well, I have. Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have a crap ton of just cars. CW. Oh, okay. So it's wait on CW or Netflix. So I'm just trying to figure out which one because like. There's there's one where there's one for CW and there's one for Netflix. I had 2 fast. Oh my goodness! I'm like, wait. I'm like, which one though? It's the question. Jesus. Don't worry, you're okay. Don't judge Mario, but this is my favorite just car. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, the 4586. My goodness. What in the world? Alright, now you're good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of ironic that me and Tubberoni are using Group 3 cars. Wait, I think Tubber's in a Group 4 car, right? Because it's like, because normally when it comes to Group 3 cars, they usually have like different specifications. Like that's not gonna lie, that's absolute insanity. But in all seriousness, it's pretty interesting to see that we have a S13 race car, we have an Evo race car, we have an Artemisia RX, and this S13 is SWAT. Which motor? That's a good question. It's like, oh, it's SWAT. Which motor? Well, it depends. Well, then again, it depends on which variant you actually have, because the Qs had LS. And then you have the Silvia K's with the S15 SR20, which not gonna lie, practicality wise, that's probably the best swap for an S13. No clue. Okay, so it's like okay, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Wait, why is only this? Hold on a second. Give me a moment. There's what's all this? Yeah, you have an LS in there. It's like, so yeah, if it's a Q, that means you have like a, I think it's like a LS, remember correctly, and then there's yeah, it's like, okay, there's an LS on one, and then the other it's like, oh, some Jersey Salt. Yep. which is crazy because a lot of people have been like, oh yeah, I don't do that swap, bro. It's like, you sure about that? And not to mention, that was actually the most overpowered motor to ever use, because everybody was like, oh yeah, I know what to use, and it's a freaking S13. It's with the LS motor, and it was beating everybody in a race. It was until, I think it was until the Rampage came out. I just checked. God dang. All right. Yeah, I think it was like until the freaking Rampage motor came out, and it's like, and I'm like, yo, what the heck is this? Like, why is the car so fast? It's like, I mean, have you tried it on a Z though? JDM, all right. All right, let's go to the country. Oh, holy crap. Okay. Yeah, this is what happens when you want to have something where it's like, nah, you're good. And it's like, I need more than just Japanese cars, bro. And it's like, you'll be fine past 207 cars. 207 Japanese cars. What the heck do I want to grab? Oh wait. I asked something. Alright, we got a damn a Seal 80? Like 18 and 19 cars. My freaking goodness. Those guys are swaps. I have a crap ton of cars that are swaps. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Hold on. Alright, so far, alright, let's see the manufacturers. Let's see which one is missing. Alright, so we got Mazda, Mitsubishi, Honda. Okay, we have Nissan, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Mazda, Nissan, Toyota, and the one that's in front was a Subaru. So, in terms of who we're missing, it's not Toyota because the H6 is here. It's not Mazda because there's a Mazda 6 and then there's an RX-7 right there. We have a crap ton of Mitsus, and then we have a crap ton of Nissans. Let's see, Honda, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Subaru. Wait, Honda, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Subaru, Toyota. Okay, yes, that's basically the big six. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't see a Suzuki or, okay, maybe not Daihatsu because they don't have the midget yet, which I'm surprised the midget's not even in the game yet. Yeah, Suzuki, but Suzuki's known for their bikes, so that's basically every swap. Oh my goodness, that's because you literally hogged the entirety of swaps. It's like, yo man, you need a swap, I got you. It's like, okay. And yeah, I was like, okay, here's your swap, here's your swap, here's another swap, here's swap out the wazoo. Here's a swap sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. My goodness. Well, in all seriousness, though, it's actually really just 1998 Lamborghini LM002. Like all these chillin' slots came out, literally went broke. It's like man, I can't afford this. My goodness. I think oh my god, I no, if I remember correctly, it was this. My goodness, LM002, aka the Rambo Lambo, would have been awesome. But see, the crazy part is that a lot of people think the yours is the first Lamborghini truck / SUV. It's not. It's the LM002. There's only a limit of those made because it's supposed to be for the U.S. military to replace the Humvee, but then it's like, nah. And then the military's like, okay, where's our checks? Oh, we forgot to make profit. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a big old X right there. 80s/90s. Ooh, okay. 80s and 90s. Alright, this is actually a real question. Is this car? Yes, it is. This car, is this car here? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Suzuki that woke up and chose violence. Ah. Hold up. It's like, that makes sense. All right, there we go. You can't stop this thing from wheeling. Side to side. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a thing called a brake button. Freaking use it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure rotary makes a ton of sense because of how small it is. But in order to follow the components in the freaking Suzuki Cappuccino, it's absolute insanity. It's already a stretch that you can actually fit a motorcycle motor into this thing, but a freaking rotary? I mean, a 1.3 rotary is small, but dear lord, it's a 2 rotor. Yeah, best prayer for cars. Yep. And funny enough, well, unfortunately, it's either or. I was born in the 90s, but I grew up in the 2000s. Ay, ay. What else do you think that had this month, in your opinion? In my opinion, that's gonna be that's a crazy question because there are many cars like they can add, and they possibly won't add because there are many vehicles I can say that would make plenty sense for this month. It's like, because of all the things, I would say it's like, okay, we like, oh my god, like, we're tired of crossover SUVs, and it's like, okay, we need like a legit SUV. So, like, by legit SUV, we need a new manufacturer, and by new manufacturer, expecting crap. Ah, shoot. Okay. The first vehicle that, in my opinion, they should add. And I know this is rich coming from me because I literally just talk about not liking the crossover SUVs, but we need a legit SUV, and I'm talking Cadillac V, aka the fastest Escalade to ever been built by General Motors. Truck has a supercharged V8 with 650 horsepower. Keep in mind, this is powering a basically a 5,000 pound truck, which is crazy. The second vehicle, if I go European on this one, and I will say, it's okay. This is probably gonna be two. Well, not two. Wait, no. One. One manufacturer that has been added. God knows how long it is. Coming from the boys at Buick, and we're talking Buick. Okay, it's already you already know what it is. It's the Buick Grand National. Of all the things that many have wanted to see in this game, and it has been for a long time, it's definitely what was that called? It's definitely have to go to the be a Grand National. The reason being is because this thing eats muscle cars like it was nothing. Like we're talking, this thing had a V6 and it was beating V8s like it's nothing. Alright, categories 4. And then my final vehicle, I will have to say the Infinity RX-7, specifically the Series 6 Mazda RX-7. On the Grand National, my GNX, which I'm not gonna lie, it's like, oh yeah, it's definitely a thing that a lot of people, most people don't even bother, like, oh, I forgot that existed. It's like, it's one of those cars that you like, did they always have cars this fast? It's like, I mean, you got X7. So 4-door vehicle, I already know what I'm picking. It's this thing. This one, car show, alright. Well, yeah, so yeah, that's my list. The freaking Cadillac Escalade V, the freaking big Grand National GNX, and the Infinity RX-7. That's basically it. I already know a lot of people are like, but dude, the RX-7 is in the game. Why do you want another one? Not the one that you're thinking. It's not the Spirit R. The Series 6 Infinity RX-7 has the brick taillights. All right, it's the brick taillights with the non what's it called, the non aggressive front bumper, and doesn't have a giant wing attached to it. So there's that, to say the least. And not to mention, you can't say the REM is any different either, because it's literally a different, well, it's an RX-7 that it's tuned. That's basically, I was already underrated, I'm not gonna lie. Have you seen NorCal? What the heck? Yo, what's with the fault? Yo, someone tell the Euro police that they're extremely close. And oh my god, freaking VIP goals. VIP freaking goals, dude. I'm not gonna lie, this we need, and actually the next update we need wheel spacers, because I don't want to see my wheels tucked in like this. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we have a Honda, we have a Toyota, Lancia, Mercedes, I think it's a Citroen or Peugeot, I don't know. Lancia, we got a Toyota, Alfa Romeo, is that a, yeah, it's Evo, Alfa Romeo, Honda, and Volvo, and a car that doesn't belong. I got nowhere. Well, yeah, let's see, hold on a second, let me, so what's your list? Maybe, to be honest, maybe a 1986 Fox body. Yeah, the Fox, I'm not gonna lie, the Fox body is underrated, but if you're from anywhere part of California, you don't know how common the Fox body is. Like, I'm talking my classmates' parents have one. My classmate at college have one. I've seen ones driving. I've seen ones that are modified to shoot. Like, golly, when you went to this state, you probably would see the tons of Fox body Mustangs. It is absolute insanity. You will think that those things are like Honda Civics, the way they have every single person have one. Yeah, you'll be right. It's literally the Honda Civic, the motor company. It's like, oh yeah, you want? Oh, what do you want for your first car? Oh, I want a Ford Mustang. Okay, what year though? 1989. Oh, a Fox body. All right. All right, hold on a second. So Turtle and Rotor gets third. Sinzu gets second, and Hot Trail gets third. UK and France is the next category. Alrighty then. Excuse me. And actually, not thought. I think of all the updates, I would say it's probably the worst. It's definitely June. I'm sorry if it's like if you had to use the Le Mans to promote the, you know it's bad. I mean, it's like, oh, we can do this for Le Mans. Everybody's gonna love these cars. We love one out of the three cars. One of the three cars is a full-on race car that can't be modified. Okay, Revolution 2000 accurate Sport Coupe second, in my opinion. Didn't we already have? Wait, no, it's Type R. I was like, wait, didn't we already have Integra? It's like, oh wait, no, never mind. That's the, and oh wait, no, I already know which one you're talking about. It's the freaking it's the USDM one. UK and France. All right, hold on a second. And it's like, wait a minute. It's like, wait, the LS variant. It's like. There's a lot of other Lambos like the Cessna and Reverton. I think it's because the Cessna and Reverton are like one make cars. That's basically what it is. And like, no, basically, it's not even just the Type R's that we're talking here. We're talking, it's the ones because we have Type R's in from those set Integra. It's just that we didn't have them like in terms of which ran the Dark Horse Mustang. That depends because every single game has that vehicle now, and I kid you not, it is already at Forza. And oh my god, what the heck is going on here? Alright, now what was I? Oh yeah, so basically, I think, but yeah, I know what Addison's talking about. It's the one with the, it's, okay, so it's called the spider headlights. It's basically what it is. So for those wondering what the heck is called the spider headlight, is essentially it is dual headlights in the front. That's basically what it is. It's basically dual headlights like the C1 Corvette. Or the new DT8? Do you think? Oh, the Dunkador, if I remember correctly. I'm not gonna lie. There are many cars that can be added to Gran Turismo. But my other three picks would have been a Chevrolet Impala 1964. The freaking E39 M5 and the and oddly enough a Mitsubishi Galant VR4 from the late 90s. Literally just those three. Like I'm over here, I'm like, man, we need an Impala. We need an Impala. I'm not gonna lie. If August is okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably Gran Turismo last chance for me because I'm like, okay, they added a Civic Type. I said, well, a Nissan GTR Z2, and like, okay, that's cool, but I think it's $3 billion. Jesus freaking Christ. And then you have the M1RS, which is probably the funniest customization of them all, because I think it's full on wide body central. And then probably the most disappointing vehicle is the Qashqai, that's what it's called. Nissan ACV looking thing, yeah, that thing's a disappointment. It's like okay, you have a 3 million Japanese car, you have a car with fun customization, thing Japanese this game. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure like this is probably one 2075 Mustang GTD, my bad. I was like DT8? And I was like, are you talking about the Donkador? GTD, okay, I'm not gonna lie, the GTD makes sense if they're gonna add the regular Mustang GT. Like, we're talking 2024 onward model specifically. And then there's also the Dark Horse that's also there when it's like, okay, we have that, and okay, I'm not gonna lie, the funniest thing it would have been like, okay, you got the Dark Horse, wide body, and then just do GTD. It's like, oh yeah, that's definitely perfect, and it's like, oh boy, okay. Yeah, people still shit out fireworks. Thanks, game. Anyways, all right. Alright, so I've been streaming for an hour and 32 minutes, so I'll probably do 3 more rounds, and then I'll end the live stream from here. Alright, so oh yeah, the 3 rounds starts now. Okay, so we have a 3-way tie between Noctis, Jackal, and J-Dubs. Got a tie between Rotary and Turtle, and then Squad B actually ends up winning it. But man, everybody's sleeping on the 177. No, I'm not gonna lie, that would be funny though. It's like, oh yeah, here's a Mustang Dark Horse, and then, oh, you wanted a GTD? Oh, just wide body it. But you wide body, you get what you wanted. It's like, oh lord. But there's no. That's actually a good idea if you think about it, because it's always because the wide body is, so the GTD is already a wide body in of itself, and what's that called? And if you add the wide body and then you add the arrow to it, and then like, yeah, you got the GTD in your garage, and it's like, okay, we have that, and then you have the freaking I'm not gonna hold you, it's like, wait a minute, we have the GTD, we got the Mustang GT3R, and then you have the regular GT. It's like there are many combinations to go with there, but that's just my personal opinion. Excuse me. Behold my stance van. Not gonna lie, okay, I'm not gonna hold you. If the crazy thing about vans these days is that Koenigsegg and go up against Bugatti, I don't mind that one. Oh, what the heck? Okay, everybody's in some sort of bus or some sort of van. Because we got a hot rod bus, we have a squatted bus, and then you have the freaking okay, that thing is definitely all swapped because of the freaking drag slicks. And then we got my stance van, we have a wide body van, we have a FedEx van, we have the post office, and then we have this, except with lights. Oh, never mind. My goodness. That's why I'm going to never add on GT7. That's actually a good point. They never added the Koenigsegg because I think it's because they didn't have enough. It's not the fact they don't have enough budget. It's just the fact that it's like, okay, they haven't added this manufacturing. It's like, oh, this is definitely a funny meme vehicle. And that's just tasteless. I'm not gonna lie. Like, god dang. And not to mention, dude, it's freaking 2025. We don't even care at this point. Between the freaking, oh my god, between internet, between the government trying to censor the internet and um and drama every 4 to 5 weeks, I am pretty sure that's the least of our worries. My goodness. And then, yep. Squad. Okay, it's definitely okay. So it's just a regular. It's a regular with a Jeep. You know, I can tell it's a regular with a Jeep. It's because, if anything, it's the wheels. You can tell what wheels they're using depending on what kind of vehicle they have. So it's like, okay, it's pretty cool. And it's like, is it though? Chaotic neutral? No, Sherlock. Oh my god. What the, Jesus Christ. What in the world? Like, dude. So unnecessary. And yeah, he didn't even tell us who won. Matter of fact, all he did so far is he just like, okay, he's the best man, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick somebody by hitting it with 30 second first. Alright. Alright, who was second place? Okay, since the host freaking left, yeah, Brody might as well. Okay, you know what? Because I'm a host, I might as well just freaking judge. Because apparently, I don't know what it is, but apparently people do not know how to freaking judge. So, just like, don't worry, I got you covered. Josh Yu gets third. I can find his name. Oh, there you go. Gets third. Second. I gotta go with my fellow stance van right there, JDM. JDM 87 with the second place with the freaking Holiday van, and then the first place I gotta go with Phantom this one because I believe Phantom can actually make some good choices here. My fellow stance van, let's do this. Alright. Alright. This is the second round. Because apparently someone doesn't know how to judge and it's like, oh yeah, there we go. It's like boom. And then, oh, I had to leave. It's like bruh. had to kick 2 people out, which, well, no, 3 people out because one of them was actually, one of them really, please be respectful, saying on the title. Let's see what it is. People are disrespectful these days. I think later today I'll be streaming some Forza, so there's that for the most part. Movie, game, TV card. Crap. Okay. It's like, wait! I have something. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe, every hollers let it go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Frick. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, frick. Okay. It's like... I don't think people are gonna know what this car is based on, but yeah, I probably will explain it to them as like, okay, this is based off of the, this is one of the boss's cars you see in the Fast and the Furious game. Is basically what it is. The only thing he's missing is the neon. The only thing he's missing is the underglow. That's basically it. Alright, so we have... Okay, this is a really good question, but what the heck is that Daytona, not Daytona, Superbird from? Because I am so confused. Alright, so we have... Okay, so we have plenty of vehicles here, which is crazy. We have, okay, that's definitely Dom's Charger from the Fast and the Furious movie. Wait. Furious 7. Furious 4 or Furious 7 is because obviously the wheels are a tad bit bigger. And it's... Wait, no, yeah, it's the Furious 7 one. You can tell which is which because of like the fourth movie it was matte black. The first movie it was gloss black, but it has like meaty tires, and then you have Furious 7, which is basically this one. That one actually has like it's low profile tires, but it has like big rims to say the least. You have, okay, I'm guessing that's supposed to be a sprung livery for so, okay, I can't tell if it's either sprung or is it something else, but it's NASCAR. Yeah, the Mona Lisa, we have a Superbird from, I don't know what movie, game, or TV show that's from. Honestly, this is Hanzo's RX-8 from the Fast and Furious game. We have, obviously we have Takumi Fujiwara's Stage 4 car from Initial D. We also have Brian Skyline from Too Fast and Furious. What's the Supra from? The Jurassic Park, we got the Mark V. We have... Okay, I don't know what that Fiat's from. I don't... Wait, and then... Okay, the Jeep is definitely from Cars. Okay, I don't know what that Supra is from. Yeah, the crazy part is that Um, is that the Mazda RX-8 is actually one of the few. Oh wow, okay, this is probably the final category, and I know what to use, and it's right here. I legit recreated this livery. Not recreated, but actually recreated this car not too long ago, to say the least. Because actually, and if I was wondering what this is based off, this is based off of Party Monster, aka the vehicle that actually The Weeknd drives in that music video, which is absolute insanity. It's actually a really clean RX-7. Unfortunately, the stunt drivers are like, they're freaking use and abuse the mess out of this car. It's like big old X right there. But yeah, it's pretty cool to say the least. And then it's, oh my goodness, so yeah. Oh my god, this thing is a full owner. It's like, oh yeah, don't worry, I have a full rotor right here. And it's like, oh my god, it's a little freaking Mazda 3. I didn't feel that bad. This actually actually didn't feel that bad at all. Like, what the heck? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so basically, oh my god, now I thought about it. Oh, right, freaking, the Suzuki has a rotary swap. Oh boy. Please tell me someone got into Suzuki. Suzuki? Nah. Aww. Yeah, it's because I did not know you can actually swap a rotary into Miata and Suzuki Cappuccino. It's not the 4-water, but it's the actually, funny enough, it's actually the 2-water from the original not the original, but basically the FD RX-7, which apparently is the reason why those cars like wheeling or basically like waking up. They chose violence. Alright, this is actually the final, what do I call it? It's quite figuratively and literally the final round before I end the live stream from here. So there's that for the most part. Who in the world invited this dude? But man, I'm not gonna lie, it legit did take me a few days just so I can actually get this to work somehow. It's like, oh yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's like, alright, cool. And keep in mind, this is coming from a person that's like, okay, I just gotta make a livery and then say we should be good. But this is actually my most detailed livery of them all. Like, I was like, okay, it's a clean RX-7. It's like, it's freaking cool. It's sick. But then, I didn't realize that. Funny enough, I didn't realize the car actually was a full-on wide body. Oh, I got second place. Dang, I thought the Weeknd's car was gonna win. Alright. And then, yeah, Turo actually wins this one. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm actually gonna end the live stream, in the lobby from here, and I'm gonna end the live stream right after I actually calm down a little bit. Now I know that it's been quite some time since I actually since I last live streamed. Although it actually did make sense because obviously I was so focused on Forza Horizon, WWE 2K25, and as much it was like nothing else to do in Gran Turismo than do car shows or do cruising lobbies, which I do not want to do because usually when it comes to cruising lobbies actually breaks friendships, so there's that to say the least. So with that out of the way, hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. Like I said, later today I'll be streaming some Forza Horizon 5. So I can actually do the accolades, which is gonna be me, like, you're probably gonna see me rage quit, you're gonna see me like rage at the game for the most part, but that's either here or there. Anyway, without further ado, this is Goddrifter signing off, and I will see you guys later today. Peace.